Which part are you looking after?
For the cinema.
Oh, actually, tell me all about the cinema line because I'm trying to get into video. So
Okay.
I'm trying out this E10 Mark II, but Jamie Wong was telling me, oh, you should get the FX30, and I said,
Okay, well this is the FX30 over here.
okay. So that's it on the gimbal.
That's on a gimbal, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do
Okay, so it's a little bit bigger than the E10.
Yeah, a little bit bigger.
Okay. Might be too big for me, I think.
Okay, get it out. Where's it out? There we go. So.
Okay, cool. Oh, I've been on hold too long, I might drop it, I think.
So there we go. Tilty flip the screen.
Okay. So what's the advantages of this one over the E10 Mark II?
It has a built-in fan, so it can record.
Oh, okay.
Can record constantly without interruptions. It has a bigger body, more ergonomic. You have 2 memory card slots.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Yeah, it's a more cinematic approach to shooting. So it has dual base ISO of 800 to 2500 ISO for filmmaking. Yeah, built-in zoom rocker, like the ZV-E10 Mark II.
Yep.
But yeah, it's just a more professional camera. So yeah.
Do they have the same sensor? Someone told me they had the same sensor.
The same size sensor, but not the same sensor.
Not the same sensor. Oh, that's good to know.
The other advantage as well is full-size HDMI cable.
Oh, yeah, okay,
so
cool.
you can have HDMI out to a monitor or something like that. You can use the monitor control app, which is like a Sony app for, you can remotely operate the camera through that app. Yeah, there's lots of benefits to the FX30 over the ZV-E10 too.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And what do you go after this? Like, that's where you get to the big boys?
Yeah, so after the FX30 would be the FX3, which is in here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you got the 3.
Oh, okay.
So it's the same size body as the FX30.
Yep.
But it's a full frame sensor.
Full frame sensor, yep.
And then after that is the FX6. And then after that is the Burano.
But they actually do it really
And then
good
after
job.
that is the Venice 2.
Wow, okay, yes.
That's the big one.
Yep. So this is what the big boys use.
Yeah, that's what they use it on Hollywood feature films and big TV shows and stuff.
No, that's a pretty big lens there.
Yeah.
What mount does it use?
So this uses a PL mount. You can take the PL mount off and there's an E mount behind there, but there's no autofocus with this camera.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Autofocus is for the ZV series FX30, FX3 and FX6.
Yep.
The Burano also has autofocus,
They're like, oh
Okay.
shit, like,
but it also has a PL mount as well. So you take the PL mount off the Burano,
Yep.
and then you can use autofocus E mount lenses on that as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So basically, what's the reason behind it? You have the E-mount lens, so you can put E-mount
So you
lenses.
can still use E mount lenses.
But then you can put the more professional type lenses.
ones on as well.
Okay. Yeah. So that's quite a good system.
Yeah. So that's actually what they used when they made Top Gun Maverick.
Oh yeah.
They put the cameras actually in the cockpit of the plane,
Yep.
but they couldn't fit these big cinema lenses.
Yep.
So they took them off and used small E mount lenses.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look, obviously in the aircraft.
Yeah, in the aircraft. So yeah, all those shots of Tom Cruise like that.
Yep.
With Venice cameras, but with small E mount type lenses.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So what's the major difference between the quality of a PL mount lens versus an E mount? Like, if you get a really good.
Usually it's. I guess the quality, not so much about quality, it's about character.
Right. Okay.
So the PL mount lenses are designed to have a certain look.
Yep.
But the big thing with PL mount lenses is they're all the same size. 35mm, a 50mm, so they'll all be the same size.
Yep.
Whereas the G-Master lenses can be smaller depending on,
Yes.
we make them as small as we possibly can, but there's no consistency inside.
Yeah. Okay. And also, there's probably no breathing when you pull focus. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay.
So,
Nice talking to you.
No worries, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a
Thank
good
you for
day.
showing me everything.
No worries.
Okay.